So how excessive can XRP move? Well, you're going to be quite greatly surprised. In present-day video, we are grabbing a superb equation that became evolved by means of an engineer who constructed a number of unique parabolas and different exceptional equations, which frankly supply us a ton of insight on XRP's destiny rate projections with severe, and I suggest extreme tiers of accuracy. And so I'm going to be explaining this down and breaking it down for all of you guys again at home so that you can get a sturdy expertise of why $10 according to XRP is in reality quite low compared to what it need to be accomplishing in the event that we do destroy all of the milestones which were set out to do. Smash that like button so everyone sees this video and allows get into it. And so we are going to begin this video by way of speaking approximately parabolas. Now, in essence, that is an equation that video display units Bitcoin's overall performance over the direction of all the previous bull cycles, exactly how an awful lot gains there were, and how much of a correction there has been. And properly, that is a tremendous indicator on what we will potentially see in the future, because there's virtually a certainly thrilling trend that we do see amongst all the Bitcoin cycles. Number one, what you'll notice is the profits that we noticed in 2010 to 2011 have been pretty excessive at 638x. 2011 to 2013 become approximately 575x. 2015 to 2017 turned into approximately 121x. 2018 to 2021x. 2018 to 2021 changed into approximately a 2022x. And 2022 to ongoing, nicely, what we are able to anticipate to appear is about a 4.4% $70,000 Bitcoin in 2024. But here's the issue, guys. This guy made this video well earlier than it was July, nicely before Bitcoin hit $70,000 in line with coin. He made this video on the very start of the year before Bitcoin ETF hype genuinely even commenced starting up. And he quite a whole lot pinpointed precisely where Bitcoin was going to go, the usage of this methodology. But he additionally elements into having and how it really is going to affect the relaxation of the crypto market too. And also, of course, XRP being an altcoin usually sees the liquidity come only a little bit in any case of this. And so it truly is why I wanted to make this video, because this version is confirmed to be extraordinarily, and I suggest extremely correct. So one issue, although that I need you men to be a little bit cautious of, is of root proper here, proper here, proper. There's usually a subsequent correction after the rally. And as we can see within the preceding cycles, like in 2021, there has been a 78% correction following the 22x rally. So that is additionally something we're going to want to appearance out for and be capable of time successfully, due to the fact if we are able to, nicely, we're going to be making a ton of cash right here. So with that during thoughts, allows get into XRP specifically. But real quick, there is also one extra issue we want to keep in mind here, and that is the pre-having versus put-up having profits. So if we have a look at this chart proper right here, what we are able to see is pre-having 2011, there has been about a 6x rally on Bitcoin. Put-up having, there was a 96x rally about 367 days thereafter. Then if we observe the maximum current 2018 to 2021, there was a 2.7x benefit pre-having, however, inside the 513 days. And then put-up having, there was an 8x rally 548 days thereafter. So this is quite sizable, and this is something that virtually begs our attention. The submit having rally is always quite a bit greater huge than the pre-having rally without fail every unmarried time. And one thing you will notice is the quantity of days that it takes for these rallies to take region is usually around the equal. It's constantly around that 500-day mark, with exception to the very first rally that ever came about whilst the market became in a mile-specific area. But now that institutions are concerned, I suppose it is very in all likelihood that we are going to see the identical sort of deal manifest this time around. The post-having rally top typically is ready hour and a half after the halving. That's why we hit the peak, and it's very likely this is what we are going to be seeing this time once more. And in line with this model, we're going to be seeing about a 5.25x gain on Bitcoin's rate. Now, what does this mean for Bitcoin and the relaxation of the crypto marketplace like XRP and altcoins? Well, I want to show you men something surely cool. So if we cross all of the mana back to 2021 for Bitcoin, where we saw Bitcoin hit its peak at 68,990 in keeping with coin, there's a truly exciting trend here. Number one, we did see that 8x gain has changed into proven on that version earlier. But a root at some stage in the same time, if we study November of 2021 for altcoins, it become additionally a remarkable time for pretty a whole lot each single altcoin. XRP, and so I want to show you men November of 2021 for XRP, guys, due to the fact this, of course, was an incredible time round right here, pretty much a couple of months previous in April 2021, whilst Bitcoin become hitting its all-time excessive. We notice XRP hit 1.67 according to CoinAfter, which a bit thereafter we saw XRP hit 1.35 according to Coin. But I want to take you men again to where in XRP became around the time of the halving. And of direction, what we will see is that XRP become buying and selling at a low of 18 cents. And then it got to a high of about $1.77 from that. In different words, it turned into approximately a 10x advantage from the low on XRP to the peak of in which it ended up. And this became at some point of a time of large levels of suppression for XRP because of the continued ZCK. So no matter all of that, it was still capable of cross-up extra than Bitcoin changed into able to move up. And that may be a surely essential aspect for what I'm about to reveal you men. This engineer essentially deducted that Bitcoin could be able to have a 5.88x higher all-time excessive than its preceding one. In other words, what we're essentially going to look in preference to a $70,000 Bitcoin like we noticed closing cycle, we're approximately to peer probably over $300, 0.00000 Bitcoin this cycle for the duration of its height in 25, about a year and a half of after the altcoin run. But as I showed you guys, XRP became able to do basically double of what Bitcoin was able to do in terms of its previous all-time highs. So XRP surely, if it will be doing 10x extra than what it did the ultimate cycle, rather than hitting 1.75 per XRP, it now has the capacity to move quite a piece higher than that. We're talking about someplace around 11 to 12x of that price factor. And so that could position XRP notably higher. We're talking about around $20 in step with XRP at the height of the cycle. That is truly extra special. And I suppose this is something that surely amazed me primarily based off of the whole lot that I noticed here. But I, in reality, assume it is even feasible for XRP to even go a little bit beyond that. Thinking about that, this EC case is likewise coming to a close. And if you examine how XRP has rallied every single time we've had a positive piece of news inside the ongoing CC case, it is very clean in my point of view. That we ought to potentially go quite a piece higher, I imply simply most lately when we had the SEC ruling that we are now not a safety. We went from 48 cents right here or 45 cents proper here, all of the way as much as 92 cents at 2x overnight. So if we get that 12x over the preceding all-time excessive plus every other 2x from the SEC, XRP may want to probably be somewhere around $40 according to coin at the peak of the cycle. And I, in reality, think that's sensible considering all the big partnerships that XRP is setting up as nicely. And so that's why I desire to percentage this with all of you guys. Now, with that in mind, in the course of this complete cycle for XRP, I'm going to be trading every unmarried low and every unmarried excessive. And so if you guys need to be taking advantage of that, ensure you join into my loose Discord so you get indicators on every single exchange that we are doing on XRP. Because me and my community proper now, we're making tens of lots of greenbacks each single month. You guys can try this too, simply by becoming a member of IN and signing up on Margex, which is the handiest requirement to get admission to my VIP channels in which we discuss all of our trading topics. So yeah, man, sign on to Margex.